Hi kids, Blackie Ray here with the week's Us Weekly. And it's questionable from the cover. Alright, Chloe's dangerous romance. He's a womanizing wannabe thug and she's obsessed, admitting she likes being controlled. Now even Chris is worried. Okay, and it's with this French Montana guy. My knowledge of some of these newer hip hop guys is kind of murky. I ain't really listened to any French Montana, but I can already see it's questionable things going on here. But anyway, that aside, I don't know him, but I didn't really know his thing or whatever. But just some of the stuff I'm gonna show you here will bring cause for concern. Anyway, J-Lo's humiliating breakup, Jason Aldean's love mistress to stepmom, Bachelorette Emily, wedding details. It's all right here. I'm fighting the glare. I'm going to win this week. Oh, look at it. I'm kind of winning. Look at that. No glare. Moving along. I'm sorry. I'm so childish. It's some called for. Making a scene. Fashionistas turn Mary Catranzo's fine art designs into picture-perfect looks. Alright. Clever aesthetic. It is. It's these portraits, these artworks made into dresses. I like it. It is nice. It's pretty hot. I gotta say. Everybody's looking good here. I can't even call one particular one that is necessarily the best, I would say. Because they all kind of fall into that same vein there. Everybody's got one. Nice stuff there. Nice little, neutral area. I can't have anything bad to say about that red carpet. Who wore it best? The Stella McCartney viscose jacket and pants. Okay, Angelina got the 35. Well, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Kim Kardashian got the 42% to Angelina's 35 to Julia Roberts' 23. And I feel like Julia had the best one. Julia should have got the 42 on this one. Just all together, like just the way hers flows a little bit better, and Angelina just kind of, hers doesn't really flow as I don't know what the word is. I hate to say healthily, because it's an outfit, not really so much the body, but I'm just saying, Julia's had a little stronger. All right, sorry. It's an opinion thing there, obviously. That was too close a percentage between them. Alright. Nothing there. Okay, the Justin Bieber N-word thing. Who hasn't sat around telling jokes like that? And now, it's one thing to have it recorded and then repeated so that, this kind of thing happens. That wasn't very smart. But either way, it's silly to me. I don't think he's a racist, because everybody does that. It's not I'm not trying to be mean. It's just a funny thing to do. It's horrible. It is, and that's why you do it behind closed doors and you don't document it. That's why. You just learned a valuable lesson there. You don't ever do anything on camera that you're gonna later on hate that you did on camera. Alright. Sarah McLachlan, what's in her bag? Wow. Not really. Canadian dollars, American dollars, Canada passport, because she is a Canadian, right? Band-Aids, Neosporin. Okay. Not very interesting. I'm sorry. I like Sarah McLachlan. She's okay, but she doesn't have a very interesting carrying set of things, accessories. What do you want me to do? Pregnant celebrities. Will and Jada. Rekindling the romance. I guess that's what you have to do after you've been through as much tabloid stuff and your kids laying up with adults when they're kids. It's kind of, hey, Ray, stop. Stop trying to be negative. Alright, let's see here. We got Neil Patrick Harris as Hedwig. It works. I think he works as Hedwig. If you've ever seen it, I would recommend seeing the actual film adaptation of this particular play. It's really, especially if you like, metal or rock or whatever. It's kind of entertaining. It's kind of entertaining. It's all right. I gotta say that much. All right, there's Miranda and Carrie. Sorry, Carrie Underwood. I'm sorry, that's horribly disrespectful. I should know who Carrie Underwood is, but not next to Miranda Lambert. Miranda kind of still show a little bit. She kind of does a little bit cuter. She is. I don't know. It's up to the opinion, but I say a little bit cute. Everybody knows I'm gonna side with Miranda every time. Surely is. Jennifer Nettles too. John is. I just that. She did kind of help the all. I can't stand All of Me with just him singing it. So it just kind of. Kristen Bell with the Alan Jackson mustache on. She does look like a little girl, Alan Jackson. That's pretty funny. Look at funny stuff. Girl Alan Jackson. All right. Honey Boo Boo and Kate Holmes. Wow, I forgot about that. You know how Pantera, Phil used to do that. Those old like hair metal screams. That's awesome. Pantera is an awesome band. Like just the way they evolved from hair band to straight up metal. Good stuff, good stuff. Jerry Seinfeld, getting older. Okay, so apparently Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden have hooked up, which is, personality-wise, there may be something there. I can't get, it's kind of unfair to just say one thing or the other about that to me, just because it's kind of like, if they have something in common, then that's why they're, So it's just kind of, that's how stuff like that is sometimes. It may not look like a match, but there's something deeper than the surface there that makes it a match. So I think that'll work. I think Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden will work out. That's going to be okay. Good stuff. All right, so again, the Tracy Morgan thing really sucks. He's critically injured and everything, and hoping he's okay. Apparently, he had surgery this week for a broken leg. So obviously, I think he's gonna pass or anything like that. It's just a horrible situation of other people being responsible for you, being in a situation like that is really, really bad. It sucks. It really does. But anyway, poor Tracy Morgan, I'm sorry. Hope things pass over and things are good for him. Hope he comes back and everything is as funny as it was, Very funny guy, Tracy Morgan. Okay, Katy Perry here. Awesome picture. Beautiful woman. But at this point, it's kind of, I've gotten to that age, I guess, where once you see a woman's taste in dudes, it's kind of like, it's a turn on. Just some of the dudes she's dated. Russell Brand. John Mayer. Travis McCoy. Turn off. Anyway, I'm sorry. Who am I? Blackie Ray or whatever, but still, Jesus Christ, like just some of the dudes. Hey, Ray, stop saying mean stuff. Stop it. Sometimes I just subconscious, like it's not even that I'm meaning this. So, moving along. And it gets worse, and I got to the Khloe Kardashian part. Yeah, and he's got a gun, and it's pointed at her. That's a gun. It's like some kind of like assault rifle, and it's pointed in her general direction. Isn't that dangerous? I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty dangerous, right? I don't think this is gonna work. I hate it being negative now, but I don't think this one's gonna work out. All right, moving along. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to Fashion Police, just because it's one of my favorite parts. They got Samuel this week, or Dad, as I call him. Kerry Russell, and here Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren's is not that bad. This citizen's arrest. It's a little questionable, but she's Helen Mirren. She can really do whatever she wants. She's established, long-time actress. Leave her alone. It's Helen Mirren. Kate Walsh, really questionable. Naomi Campbell, even more questionable. Sophia Bush, also questionable. See, we got some people who got pulled, and it's just, minor infractions. Don't hit them with a too big a fine. Maybe Naomi, though. This is pretty bad. I think our fine's gonna be the worst. Samuel, it just depends on where he's at. That can work. That pastel works. It's not, nothing clashes too horrible. Kerry Russell's got this thing going on here. I get it, but it doesn't, it's too off-putting. And again, Helen Mirren's, nothing, it's an old lady dress. What the hell? Give her a break. Us Weekly, I tell you guys always reaching for stuff. Anyway, good stuff. Good Us Weekly there. Nothing got too brutal. Not too much blood. People. There's a couple scraped knees, but nothing more than that. So anyway, you guys, I'm trying to get a guitar video. Okay, so my guitar video that has absolutely no sound is because I was playing Rocksmith in the background and they heard some of Avenged Sevenfold song, so they muted the whole video. The whole video is not, the audio is just, it's like a 30-second segment. Okay, anyway, I know not to ever play Rocksmith on YouTube ever again. They'll mute your whole video. But anyway, you guys, I'll be back up hopefully with that video here in a little bit. If not, back in the week with another magazine or something. I'm doing stuff. You're gonna see more of me. I'm doing stuff. All right, I'm doing it. God.